Hello, Twin Minds here. Welcome back to Alchemist Simulator, where I decided to restock, as you can see here. I was tired of waiting for sales, so I just bought a whole bunch of stuff I was missing. Because I kept running into issues where I didn't have enough of stuff, so now I have a whole bunch of stuff. The hoarder in me continues. Let's do some missions, shall we? One big ring. Sure. Who are you? Firefighters. Uh-oh. Dear sir, this will probably be the final order that I place with you. The thing is that we are not really firefighters. We are adventurers who have found an ancient legend about a very powerful ring lost in a volcano many years ago. We managed to find a cave entrance that led us to the heart of the volcano, and thanks to your potion, have successfully retrieved the ring. The problem is that the ring is so damn hot that it can't be worn. The rest of my team have vanished in the fire, and I am severely injured. The whole story has cost me too much. The only thing I want now is to mend my wounds and go back home. Unfortunately, I do not have much money left, so I hope that you will accept this ring as a reward. But I don't want the one ring that has been retrieved from the volcano. That sounds like a horrible plan. That sounds like a really, really horrible plan. But that's okay. I get to use this this ingredient that's been laying around for a while. Yeah, I don't have a healing potion. Okay, just making sure. I don't want the one ring. Can we not? Can we not and say I didn't? Sure, charcoal. You get charcoal. And I need to up that by 1. Okay. It's been so long since I made a simple healing potion that it almost confused me. Alright. I guess I'm gonna get the one ring. Okay, firefighters, here you go. I'm glad that these folks haven't hurt more people. Now that they've gone, hopefully this story will be over. Just watch that damn ring and make sure it doesn't cause a fire. I wonder why it's so large and does it actually do anything? That's a very solid question. Where is this ring hiding? I probably should steer clear of it. But just in case, where are you? The ring! A mysterious artifact from an age long gone. Super hot. Alright. Don't touch it. Don't put it on. Don't even look at it funny. Just don't worry about it. Alright. Next quest. Cure Bane potion. Sure. Let's do that. Now this is where alchemy truly shines. Our creations can cause and remove, create and destroy, enhance and debilitate. Just like the Bane potion can curse someone, the Cure Bane potion removes. It only works during March Fridays. But that is not as important as its alchemical brilliance. March Fridays. Alright. So, we need a sword. Healy Snake, which we can do easily. The sword we can get from the Carambola. And then we need some form of light that I can enhance. That's no problem. Alright. Healy Snake. In the pot. Sword from the Carambola. We need to actually cut off the Order Chaos. No, we need to cut off the Corruption Purity. And that leaves us with a sword. And then I just need some light. What do we got for light? Light. Parsley. Sure. And then you can get a double dose of the mortar. Here's our fancy, fancy light. Alright, Cure Bane. Here we go. Be careful with this potion. It has a nasty negative effect. Touch of guano. Basically like the touch of Midas, but turns everything you touch into excrement. That doesn't sound like it's any better than the Bane, actually. Maybe we don't do that. Oh, hey. My Diamond Grandmaster is marked off now. Interesting. So when do I get the cleaning thing? I have no idea. Can I have the cleaning thing, madam? Still don't have the cleaning thing. That must be quest related then. Because I'm full masters in alchemy and I still don't have it. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Time for early bed, because I don't know if I'll have enough time for the next mission. Anything for sale? More harpies feathers, no thank you. And that's it. I am going to sell off a couple berries because they take up too much space. And I keep the fish that I bought just because. I think I'm good. Alright. Healing potion is the potion of the day, but I still don't have those. I've been checking often for any of these I can sell off, and they just don't come up. So we'll just have to keep waiting. Alright, next mission. We have more learning to do. But I'm curious about that Emperor of the United States, so let's do that. Dear grandson, my adventure is nearing completion. I've made it through the Pacific and have safely landed in San Francisco. It is a beautiful and very unusual city. It seems that there are more dogs than people here. Also, they have a prison that occupies the whole island. However, the most peculiar thing is that I've met here the Emperor of the United States. His name is Joshua Norton, but he insists that I call him Your Highness. Well, anyways, regardless of being the weirdest person I've ever met, he is a very hospitable person, and I quite enjoy his company. Unfortunately, Mr. Norton has fallen quite sick lately. Please send me the cure disease potion. I hope it arrives soon. Sure, let's do that. We'll just jam a bunch of coal down his gullet and he'll be fine. Cure disease. Interesting, one of the most simple potions that we've got access to is one of the later quest lines. Whatever. An emperor? I thought they have a president over there in the States. That is really weird. I agree. That was really weird. Alright, let's learn how to make more potions. Obedience. This couldn't possibly go bad. Another example of a mostly misunderstood potion. What it does is make the person who drank it very obedient to the command given himself. Also, it makes patients sleepy, more often used as a sedative by professionals. But still, shady as heck, sir. Sword, blindfold. Okay. Sword, blindfold. I don't think I have any other easy access to blindfolds. Harpy's feather. Harpy's feather is cheaper than bugs, so let's do that. So that one I need to cut off the wind. Wind. Order chaos, yes. Cut off the wind, and then we need to do another positive polarity to cut off the heat. Positive. Alright, and then let's get some swords going with the carambola. Yes, blindfold. I've learned how to do it correctly, finally. It only took me like 8 tries. There's our obedience potion. Lovely as it is. I remember when I studied in the academy, Professor Snail's lectures were the most powerful sedative known to alchemists. I bet he still parties hard there. So mean. Learn to make a burden potion. The burden potion is an interesting one in that it was originally developed as a cursing one, but is currently widely used for physical training. The recipe is not so complicated, I am sure you will manage. One day we'll get a compliment from him. Okay, cessation and 2 apples. Okay. Cessation is easy. I need to dry this once and then re-purify it. And then 2 apples. So I could do more carambola. I could do mushrooms. Or I could just do vines. Vines it is. I forgot I bought more vines. 2 apples, yeah. 2 apples, cessation, etc. Okay. Apple number 1. Apple number 2, cutting. And then we need to up you in strength again. Apple number 2. And our cessation. Lovely. Burden potion. At least it's used for strength training and not performance enhancement. Like, just weigh yourself down with the burden and then do actual physical work to strength train. It's fine. Don't tell me he's into sports now. This man is thin as a stick. Alright then. We don't have any more missions today, right? No. We can't even click the button. Alright. So, sleepy time. Actually, did I check everything? Healing potions, right. Okay. Yeah, sleep time. What do we have for today? Light potion. Fuga's for sale. And that is it. Alright. That's fine. I do not have a light potion, right? No, I do not. Oh, we have so many things. And we have a continuation of the story of Mrs. Rosea Venenum. Kill the curious person. Okay, well, Rosea, I think you need to chill. We're going to read them both anyway. Kill the curious person. This has most definitely gone too far, my friend. This pestering sheriff has left us no other choice except for getting rid of him. I have heard a rumor that his heart is not in the best condition. A little nudge with the help of a burden potion could push him over the edge, and this nightmare will be over. Well, Mrs. Rosea, you're a bitch. Help to find the killer. I forgot his voice already. Glad to inform you that you folk are not as useless as I have initially thought. Thanks to my wit and professionalism, and a little bit of your potion, we now have the proof that Thomas was killed. Unfortunately, our judge is not as insightful as I am, and he claims that there is still not enough proof that Thomas was killed by that wicked woman. Send me your deception potion. It should help me convince that old fool. Well, now you're also not a good person. Wouldn't it be better to get her in custody and use a truth potion instead of trying to lie to the judge? All of y'all are terrible people, but we're doing it anyway. Terrible, terrible people. Alright, I need ice cubes and a bug. Order cat? Yeah, order cats. Ice cubes and a bug. Ice cubes can be done with the... Fine. Nope, not that. Step it. There we go. Just dry that once, it'll be fine. And then you need to be dried once as well. There's my ice cube. And there's my bug. There's your deception potion, you sneaky bugger. I did it again, didn't I? One of these days. Those are going to stay there forever, I swear. It looks like the sheriff has finally managed to close this case. I wonder what will happen in court. Anyways, I'm glad that this whole story is over and we've gotten some sort of medal or whatever that thing is. Whatever that thing is. Oh. Right there. A reward plaque stating, given to the third best deputy of the month. Third best deputy of the month, you say? Oh well, I helped. I helped. Learn to make a luck potion. Sure, that's going to be the last thing we do here. I call this potion Fool's Gold. The thing is that luck can't appear out of thin air. It is being taken from the person's lifetime supply of luck. Hence, continuous usage of this potion will render such a person extremely unlucky in the long term. Ah, that does sound hazardous. Don't do that. Okay, so this again, I can't use the carambola for this as easily as I would like. I need a feather, a fish. I have a spare fish. Let's use a spare fish. Cut off the cold, and we'll turn that into our chaos. And then I need light. I can do light. I need to stock up parsley again. I've been using a lot of parsley. Alright, so there's our chaos from the fish. This needs to be upped by 2. Then we need another one. Diamond and purity. Parsley is a very useful ingredient. It can make all sorts of things. Here is the luck potion. Your grandpa has always been very lucky in his adventures. I wonder if he has come up with a way to improve the luck potion recipe. That's a good question. Good question. But yeah, I definitely need to stock up on parsley because I've used a lot of it, and I need probably a lot more because it's my prime source of light other than the healing herbs. That's okay. So we've learned some things. We are now the third best deputy of the month for helping put away Mrs. Rosea Venenum. Bunch of shady dealings there, but it's fine. Alright, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.